Come here real quick. If you feel like your locks are just not growing or they've been the same length for forever, this video is for you. Because I'm not about to give you the same basic advice about drinking your water and all of that. I'm gonna tell you the real things that actually help me see length, thickness, and healthier locks. And honestly, some of them might surprise you. Hey guys, it's your girl So Fine. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not or you know what it is, let's get into this video. And today we're going to be talking about how to make your locks grow faster, or honestly, how to stop blocking your growth without realizing it. Because most of the time, your hair is growing, you're just not retaining it. All right, so first things first, let's clear something up. Your hair is growing, on average about ½ inch per month. So if your locks aren't getting longer, it's not a growth problem. It's a retention problem. So everything I'm about to tell you is really about how to keep your length. All right, so right off the bat, if your locks are dry, breakage. And a lot of people think spraying water once a day is enough. It's not. So what actually helped me was I use a really good water-based moisturizer. So in my case, I use water and vitamin E oil in my spray bottle. Dealing with a light oil, I normally use Haitian castor oil for my roots. And I also learned early on to focus on my ends. Your ends are the oldest part of your hair, and this is exactly what's going to give you that length. And let me tell you, oil alone is not moisture. Oil locks things in. So if you're just putting oil on dry hair, you're just locking in dryness. And that's exactly how your locks end up looking dull and brittle and break off. So, okay, so this one is big. If you're consistently retwisting too often, styling too tightly, playing in your hair all day, you're literally stressing your roots. Many people think fresh retwists, neat hair equal better growth. No. Over retwisting can actually thin your locks and slow down your process. So me, I normally space mine out. On average, I retwist every 2 months. That's the minimum. If I can go longer, I will. The most I've gone was about 4 months without a retwist. I am currently about 1.5 months without. And this is what my hair looks like. Next thing is a healthy scalp. A healthy scalp equals healthy growth. So if your scalp is dry, itchy, inflamed, and full of buildup, your hair is not thriving in the way that it could. So what helps me is actually not putting a lot of product in my hair for one. So in that sense, I don't have a lot of buildup in my hair or in my scalp. And honestly, just taking a few minutes every day to massage your scalp to stimulate your scalp and stimulate that blood flow in your head will help increase circulation and help support growth. And I'm gonna reiterate this again. The ends of your locks are the oldest part of your hair. If you're not protecting them, you are losing length without even realizing it. I say all this to say, when you go to bed, cover it up. Sleep with a silk or sand scarf. If you don't have that, put a silk or sand pillowcase on your pillow. Avoid rough fabrics like cotton. Like, I live in New York City. In this winter, we had a really brutal winter, and I had these satin lined beanies that I wore all throughout winter. I can also link it down below so you guys can check it. It's going to be in my Amazon storefront, so just check it out. You'll find everything about my hair care in my Amazon storefront, so that'll be also be linked down below. But the beanie definitely saved me because it's satin lined. My hair was not being it's already rough. It's already hard being in the winter time with the cold and harsh weather. Let alone having it being dried up with what beanie that is cotton rubbing against my hair. Like, I made sure that I had a satin lined hats all throughout winter. So just protect your ends, because once your ends start breaking off, you're basically canceling out your growth. Right, I know a lot of people don't want to hear this, but it matters. Your hair reflects what's going on in your body. Things that support growth include staying hydrated, eating enough protein, nutrient-rich foods, and you don't need to be perfect. But if your body isn't nourished, your hair is not going to be a priority for it. Last but not least, I think this might be the hardest one, and I'm gonna hold your hand when I tell you this. It means being consistent with your routine, paying attention to what your hair needs, adjusting when something just doesn't feel right or looks right, or isn't working, because growth doesn't happen overnight. But if you stay consistent, you definitely will see results. All in all, if you've been feeling stuck in your lock growth, start here. Focus on moisture, scalp health, and protecting your ends. And I promise you'll definitely see a difference. If this video has helped you, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what part of your lock journey are you struggling with right now. And I might make a video on it next. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay cute and stay fine.